Proposals to amend the Rice Tarification Law, or RTL, are all set to receive urgent certification from President Bongbong Marcos. Shaila Francisco with that report.
President Bongbong Marcos is looking to certify as urgent the proposed amendments to the rice tarification law in an effort to bring down rice prices.
I think it justifies an urgent certification. Ang problema kasi, kaya tumataas ang presyo ng bigas dahil ang mga trader ay nagko-compete. Pataasan sila ng presyuhan sa pagbili ng palay. At wala tayong control doon. Kung magkaroon ng mga amendments sa NFA at sa rice tarification, sa NFA charter at saka sa rice tarification law, magagawa natin, makokontrol natin, meron tayong influence dun sa presyuhan, sa pagbili ng palay at sa pagbenta ng bigas.
Signed into law back in 2019, the rice stripped of its mandate to buy and sell rice at a cheaper price. What's left is their function to regulate the country's buffer stock. Amid the current proposals to bring back the NFA's old mandate, the Department of Agriculture tempered expectations, saying the price of NFA rice won't be the same as before. If before you can buy NFA rice for as low as 27 pesos per kilo, now the lowest the agency can go might be at 40 pesos.
Nasa pag-aaral din nila na yung gastusin ng NFA magmula doon sa pamimili nila, pag-store, pag-dry, pag-meal, umaabot yan mga 37 to 39 pesos per kilo. So, win-win solution ito na tingin ng ating kagawaran na hindi nalulugi ang NFA. At the same time, mas mura yung bigas, relatively lower than the prevailing market price. Gusto lang natin ay papag-aralan kung ano yung presyo na hindi rin malulugi ang NFA at makakapagbigay din yung ating pamahalaan ng murang bigas.
Amendments to the rice tarification law are being discussed in the lower house, with no less than Speaker Martin Romualdez leading the push. Agriculture groups, meanwhile, are hoping for a comprehensive study on what the proposed amendments will mean for stakeholders. They're also hoping for amendments that would empower the NFA on its mandate to inspect and regulate stocks in order to prevent hoarding and profiteering. Shaila Francisco, VR1 News.